Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who, quite frankly breathes and inhales pop culture, girl, this is your moment to subscribe, bitch. Listen, friends are hard to come by, especially when you get a little older. So when you meet someone who is as messy as you and who is obsessed with pop culture, take it, bitch. Anyways, girl, we gotta talk about this Pink and Christina drama. So grab yourself a snack, grab a drink. Girl, I made the best breakfast this morning, by the way. If you guys, let me tell you about my breakfast real quick, bitch. You know I love to share food things. Okay, so listen, right? I got some eggs and I twirled them. What is it called? Twirling? Oh, scrambled. Okay, so the key is here, right? I put a little bit of butter in the pan first. Then I put the eggs. I scrambled them in the sartén, the fryer, the pan, whatever. And then I put in the eggs, right? Then I put in some American cheese from the deli. Then, I sprinkled that on top, right? So I cooked that on a low. I always cook them on like medium low. I like my food to be cooked, okay? And then, bitch, I grabbed a tortilla, a keto-friendly tortilla, right? Put a little bit of butter on that. Not too much. This is, when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Put a little butter. Put the eggs inside, right? Then I put that tortilla back in the pan, in sartén. Put the tortilla back in the pan, and I fried that shit, bitch. Ooh. Girl, I felt like I was at fucking Taco Bell. I've never had the breakfast at Taco Bell. I've seen the commercials, bitch. And girl, I felt like I was at Taco Bell. It was crunchy. And I paired that with a Coke Zero, bitch. I try not to drink Coke Zeros every day, but bitch, this morning I was like, girl, hallelujah. Anyways, try it out. It's super good. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, a snack. It's super tasty. But it has to be crunchy, okay? Another secret, you can put the tortilla in the air fryer. And then that would do the same thing without the butter. Okay. We got to talk about the Christina Aguilera and Pink situation. So listen, I made that video. You guys saw it, right? And the situation is that, Pink had a couple things to say about the making of Lady Marmalade Marmalade, bitch, I don't know. So she had a lot to say recently about it, right? Well, the thing is that she's getting some backlash because they're like, girl, that was in 2000. Like, you need to move forward. In 2016, you and Christina, you guys made amends. So why are you talking about this now? Well, listen, I kind of understand why she's talking about it now. Just because you've made up with someone does not take away from the bad experience you had years ago. And she was literally doing like a segment about, her favorite career moments. And she listed Lady Marmalade last because it was not a fun experience. So she has every single right, to talk about it. And it's the truth, bitch. When you meet someone and you have a really bad first impression, and then after you meet them again and you connect, does not take away from that first impression, right? So anyways, she tweeted out, this was actually a couple days ago. I made this TikTok. I was at In-N-Out while I made it. But then I forgot to do it here, bitch. So I'm doing it now because there's a couple things that have come out. So everything happens for a reason, bitch. I get to include everything in this one video. Okay, so she tweeted out and said, y'all are nuts. Ex-Tina had shit to do with who was on that song. If you don't know by now, I'm not shading someone by telling it over and over and over what actually happened. I'm 0% interested in your fucking drama. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little busy selling. So that is complete shade, girl. She says she's not shading anyone. No, she kind of is, in my opinion. So everybody knows that Christina has had a hard time recently. She hasn't really been, her residency allegedly got canceled because low ticket sales. This is all alleged. These are just, things are out there. There was some articles made about this, but, I'm not an accountant, bitch. I don't know what's true or not. Also, her record sales aren't great. And, she really hasn't been able to do a arena stadium tour ever. So, she's known for, not being able to actually sell, which actually, let me tell you guys something. Christina Aguilera has one of the best voices in the industry, if not one of the top 10 voices of the industry. And I have always said this, even though I'm a Britney Spears fan, I have always said that, I don't get why she hasn't been able to be more successful. You know what I mean? Because with that voice, you should be selling out stadiums. You should be selling out arenas. If I had the chance, I would definitely go watch Christina Aguilera, because say what you want about her, but the voice is amazing. I don't know how she is on stage. I haven't really ever seen like a concert of Christina, but her voice is amazing. And I really do feel like she is always like sort of, overlooked. You know what I mean? Like, she's respected in the awards. She'll do the Grammys, and she'll be, nominated for a lot. But I feel like when it's about going out on tour, when it's about record sales, I feel like the fans fall short. That's just my opinion. And I think she deserves a lot more with that freaking talent that she has. Okay. Well, anyways, like I said, I think Pink had every single right, or she has every single right to talk about this. I think that, she did have a really bad first impression, and they did make peace in 2016. I believe that's when Pink went on The Voice and, was Christina's, I think, mentor of her team. I think that Christina right now, she's in Chile. She's doing Viña del Mar, which is a huge thing. It's sort of like I want to say like a Coachella type thing. There's hundreds of thousands of people that go, and she's one of the headliners. So that's amazing. I think that Christina, no, here's the thing. I think Pink will never get over this. I think that first impression and whatever went on behind the scenes was horrible. Maya, I did watch an interview of Maya a while back, so I'm going to see if I can find it. But I saw Maya talk about the filming of Lady Marmalade, and she said that everyone was super nice, but she said that there was, some tension in the air. And I think that's when every time you get, four powerful, people in one room, I think egos play a big part. I think, there's always someone who wants to outshine the other, or there's always someone who believes that they deserve more spotlight. But I believe that they all believe that they deserve all the spotlight. They believed that they deserve all the shine and, the biggest parts and stuff like that. So, I think that it was super interesting to see that, Christina Aguilera, Pink, Maya, Lil Kim, Missy. Mind you, at the time, Maya, Pink, Christina, or Missy, or Lil Kim, they weren't huge, right? They weren't huge. Christina, I think she just had that one album out. Stripped has not come out yet. Pink had, I believe, that one Take Me Home or Take You Home album. Maya, she had a couple of songs here and there. Oh my God, My First Night With You, or My First Night With You of Maya and her first album. My First Night With You. And Lil Kim, she was pretty big, right? She kind of ruled the 90s at the rap one. So, Christina had, they all had some hits under their belt, but they weren't like, let's say you get Beyonce and Mariah and, Britney Spears and Celine Dion and Cher and Madonna in one room, now, right? Or you even get them now. Well, Pink and Christina, because, Maya and the rest kind of fell off, but I still love them though. So of course you're gonna get egos everywhere, right? But I just feel like, look, I feel like this is Pink's story. This is Pink's life. This was Pink's, thing. I think that Pink, in my opinion, I think Pink will never let it go. I think it doesn't matter if they make amends again. I think Pink will always have that kind of inside of her. And that's it. And we kind of have to move on from it, because what can you do? So anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I don't take you for granted, and I want you guys to know that. Thank you for everyone who has been requesting a cameo. The links are in the bio. If you want to support, there's a thanks button down below, and I'm just so grateful. And you can also become a member to my channel, where I do motivational story times and all of that stuff. So if you're feeling a little blue, I think I can help you. So I love you all, and I'm grateful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.